Before machines, the world moved at the speed of a horse. Then, in just a few decades, everything changed. This is the story of how the Industrial Revolution transformed human life forever. Welcome back to Understanding the World. Today, we're going to uncover how the Industrial Revolution didn't just build factories and railroads, but actually reshaped society, technology, and even the planet itself. You'll be surprised to see how its effects still ripple through your life today. So let's turn back the clock. Before the 18th century, life was radically different. The vast majority of people worked the land, and their lives were dictated by the seasons. Production was a small-scale affair done by hand in tiny workshops. Cities were few and far between, and traveling just a few dozen miles was a major undertaking. Life was quiet, predictable, and slow. But then a single, groundbreaking invention arrived and lit the fuse for a global explosion of change: the steam engine. Inventors like James Watt didn't just invent a new machine. They completely revolutionized the very concept of power. Suddenly, humanity wasn't limited by the strength of its muscles, the flow of a river, or the direction of the wind. For the first time, we could generate immense, reliable energy on demand. Steam engines began to power enormous factories, pump water from deep mines, and drive locomotives and steamships across continents and oceans. This breakthrough unleashed an unprecedented wave of innovation that started in Britain and quickly began to conquer the world. This newfound power gave birth to the factory system. Massive textile mills, sprawling steel plants, and a web of railroads began to snake across the landscape, completely transforming economies. Factories could now produce goods on a scale that was previously unimaginable, faster, cheaper, and with far less manual labor. This was the dawn of mass production, but this incredible progress came with a dark side. The insatiable demand for labor led to grim working conditions, the exploitation of child labor, and cities choked with smoke and pollution. The price of progress was steep. As factories sprang up, they acted like magnets, pulling millions of people away from their rural lives in search of work. Cities like Manchester and London exploded in size, creating a new urban world. This mass migration gave rise to modern capitalism, a new industrial working class, and eventually, powerful labor movements that fought for better wages, safer conditions, and fundamental rights. Life became faster, louder, and dirtier, but it also became more connected than ever before. The revolution couldn't be contained. It spread from Britain to the rest of Europe, across the Atlantic to America, and eventually to Asia. This industrial might powered global empires and created the first truly interconnected global trade network. But its impact didn't stop there. It set the stage for the next waves of innovation: electricity, the automobile, the telephone, and ultimately, the computers and smartphones we use every day. At the same time, it marked the beginning of the large-scale environmental challenges we are still grappling with today. The Industrial Revolution didn't just change how we work, it fundamentally changed who we are. Its legacy is all around us, from the clothes we wear to the way we communicate. From the age of steam to the age of silicon, the echoes of this incredible transformation continue to shape our modern world. So, what do you think? Which invention from this era changed history the most? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through history, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Understanding the World for more deep dives into human progress. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.